Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Doris. I'm here to show you about my stock account and today's market update. Today, the net asset of my account is $66,013.71 dollars of net asset. Today, the Apple has mostly closed up 0.81%, and recently been considering about selling the shorting on Apple that I've been doing for a while. SQQQ made a loss of 0.72% during the market and then closed up in the post-market. SPY closed up 0.19%. United Natural Gas closed up 3.52%. Today, Nasdaq Composite closed up 0.37%, S&P 500 closed up 0.17%, and Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down 0.25%. Today, the industries fluctuated, mostly leaning towards the gaining side. Today, let's talk about the PCE. Well, the investors' expectation for the upcoming PCE data that's going to be released later this week. Investors are continuing to watch for earnings and awaited the key PCE inflation data, and that's going to be released later this week. First of all, PCE data is very important because it's an important indicator for the Fed to determine whether inflation has actually stopped or not. PCE usually means consumer price index minus the impact of substitute goods that's going to reduce the CPI of certain goods. Overall, PCE is a more conservative measure for inflation than CPI, and the Fed typically prefers PCE over CPI. Mr. Matt Stuckey, Chief Portfolio Manager at Northwest Mutual Wealth Management, said the sideways consolidation over the past few days reflected that the economy has not made much progress in moving back to 2% inflation. With every more resilient data points added to the economy, the Fed's rate cut schedule is being pushed back further. Currently, the U.S. durable goods orders fell 6.1% in January, the biggest drop since April 2020, and are expected to fall 4.5% month-to-month and 0% last month. The transportation, U.S. durable goods orders, except for transportation, dropped 0.3% in January from the previous month, 0.2% expected, and 0.5% last month. This has been due to the fact this has been contributing to the overall global trend of global values chain of the distribution of manufacturing, and at the same time, U.S. economy has shown more on the adjusting side of the cycle, whereas the last quarter of last year were showing the impact of strong consumer demand. Core capital goods orders rose 0.1% in January after being revised down in December to fall 0.6% in Commerce Department said on Tuesday. The data can be seen as an investment in equipment beyond aircraft and military equipment, unadjusted for inflation. All durable goods fell 6.1%, the biggest drop since April 2020. Orders for durable goods, excluding transportation equipment, fell 0.3%. On Thursday, the PCE data is going to be released, and investors use this data to gauge the future health of the U.S. economy to gain insight into the Fed's monetary policy path. At least 10 Fed officials will speak this week, and the market will look for clues about future interest rate policy. This is all I have for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next episode.